or good afternoon. And before we begin, a small little disclaimer, as we normally do. Um, Something that has been paramount in my mind and heart over the last year, but quite frankly, the last 11 years, and that the National MS Society is a collective of passionate individuals who want to do something about MS now, to move together towards a world free of multiple sclerosis. Multiple sclerosis is comprised of unpredictable and often disabling flare ups of the central nervous system. Such flare ups disrupt the flow of information within the brain and between the brain and the body. The National MS Society is the largest private funder of MS researchers in the world, investing more than $1 billion to date. MS stops people from moving, but the National MS Society exists to make sure that MS doesn't. To contact the National MS Society, please call 1-800-344-4867. Again, 1-800-344-4867. Or go to their website at nationalmssociety.org. Thank you to all of you who have donated money to this amazing organization or have even gone to the National MS Society to learn more about multiple sclerosis and demyelination. It touches me and over the 1 million people in this country who have multiple sclerosis in so many ways. And we appreciate all of you. And on that,
it's time to talk.
Many times around this time of day, I say, boy, I can go for a conversation about anything and everything. After the week I've had, and I'm sure some of you had, we could definitely use a conversation about anything and everything, because this is the Venture Forward VF Talks.
On the YouTube interface.
Good evening, or good morning, or good afternoon once again. and welcome to VF Talks. I am John, and this cantankerous Triceratops who thinks he's a T-Rex has been a running joke for the last year and a half. Sent me a memo. I don't know how he types, but he sent me a memo saying, John, can you move me to the back credenza for VF Talks? And I thought to myself, and I said, how the heck can you type? And then I said, okay, I'll move you to the back credenza. So there's Rex. Oh man, the amount of detail I go to for a joke is not funny. But anyhow, that's me, right? Who wins tonight's door prize? It would be End of Trading over on YouTube, who says, hello, everyone. How are you? Hope you're doing well. And hello to all of you on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, by the way. We got Jaden, who says hello, and hello to you. We got Nicole on YouTube, who says hi all, or hi, rather. We got Austin. Woohoo, or woo, the real VF Talks. Yes, the real, genuine VF Talks this evening. Jamie over on YouTube says, hey everyone, and also says there is no prize for that. I disagree, or no prize for Brad. I agree to that. There is no prize for Brad on that one. So we should be very open and honest about that. Because Nicole then says, notoriety, as wide and far as the reach of this chat, Brad. Notoriety.
That's what they win.
That's right. That's right. And then Sammy Superstar on YouTube says, hey everyone. And Austin commenting about the artist of the theme song, the opening theme song to this show, saying Staffman is such a great artist. I agree. And then Sandy, who just had an incredible live stream with my co-host over here. Sandy says, hi, JV. She's over on Facebook. I say hi to you, Sandy. Hope you're doing well. And we got Laura on YouTube who says, hello, JV and all. Hello, Laura. Hope you're doing well. And then I got this really strange comment over here. I was a madman. I think, as far as I know, there's probably one person that can say that. That would be Mahas, ladies and gentlemen, as I point the wrong way. Mahas.
Hi, John Ventrini.
How are you?
I am fabulous. How are you, good sir?
One of these days, I will get the pointing correct.
You'll never get it correct.
Wrong.
You'll never get it correct.
Right.
Is my image
Wrong.
hanging?
No, you're...
Let me know if my video feed is kind of choppy.
It doesn't look choppy to me.
All right. I'm 1,000 up, 1,000 down over here, baby. I got a big fat pipe to the interwebs.
And Sandy says, hey, Matt.
Hi, Sandy. Great co-hosting today.
You wanna talk about that for a quick second? Because I thought that was phenomenal.
Sure. On my Awesome Fun Things channel, I'm doing a show with Sandy Archer. I almost pointed to her before she left.
Oh, she'll come back. Oh, she's back. Look at that. She's back.
5:45 Eastern. It runs for about a half hour. It's called the Super Terrific Awesome Show. We talk about awesome things going on in the world, and we talk about awesome things going on in our lives. And our next show will be the 18th. We will not have a show Friday the 11th. We will have a show the 18th. So check back to Awesome Fun Things, 5:45 Eastern, Fridays, not next week, but every week thereafter. And it'll be the Super Terrific Awesome Show.
February 18th, 5:45 Eastern, 2:45 Pacific.
Yuppers.
Awesome. Fun things show. Yeah, that thing. Yeah.
Super Terrific Awesome Show.
Super terrific. You are freezing a bit on the video, by the way.
I don't know what's going on here. Maybe I log off, reboot, and come back. I don't know.
Yeah.
How is it to the audience? Are you seeing me smooth, or are you seeing me jump around?
Jump around.
Because I know sometimes the interface for the guest is a little different than what's actually going out on stream. So.
Laura brings up a good point. Venture Forward is off next week too. The regular show Tuesday and Thursday, there won't be a Venture Forward. There will be a VF Talks 1 week from tonight. So just no Tuesday, no Thursday show next week.
Okie dokie.
I kind of like the comments up there. That works really well.
There's no wrong way to do it.
No, there isn't. No,
They don't really overlap with anything. They kind of overlap with all of the underneath stuff here.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, see, we gotta someone take care of that in the mod.
Yeah.
I don't see any mods in the chat, but oh well.
And then Austin has a great idea. The Super Terrific Austin show.
Yeah.
And I guess I should bring up the join us. So there we go.
Okay. Yeah.
I knew I was missing something, Matt. I was missing that up there.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. So, let me, without creating mayhem, let me see if I can quickly go over to YouTube and do some exterminating.
Okay, I'll blabber on while you're doing that.
All right, so, you know what? While you do that, though, let me get you single panel here, and then you can entertain this fine audience. There you go.
Well, I have what I call an open weekend. Now, these are kind of dangerous because last weekend I had an open weekend, and then I was double booked. So things move fast in my world, but I'm planning on spending one day of the weekend doing awesome content creation stuff. And then my other day, I'm probably going to do some heads down web development because in December, my client said, we need you to do this one change. And I've been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. And they're going to start getting mad at me. So I will be doing web development and I will be doing content creation. I hope to edit a video here on my very large yet very neglected Awesome Wood Things channel. I actually have 2 videos I'm editing. Oh, I just got to get them done. And well, I want to get them done because I made awesome things. I want people to see the awesome things I made. And then I might take my piano apart and tighten up some screws because these white plastic keys way in the back here, toward the back of the piano, they're screwed down. And I think the screw works itself out. And when I press a couple keys, there's some plastic slapping sounds. It just doesn't sound good. And it just bothers me. So I will do that. Now, the fun thing about that is there must be 90 different screws to get that sucker open because I did it once before. So I think I'm going to take apart my my instrument because I don't want to buy a new one. Could buy a new one.
Let's see. Where was I? Yeah, I got rid of that. So the next one would be Chastity over on YouTube, who says, hello, everyone. Hello to you. Hope you're doing well.
Greetings.
And then we got the Budget Paul Burke, who says, I'm doing dishes. I'll pop on when I'm done. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
And I will go ahead and wrench the regulars after this show to make sure we don't have those sort of annoyances next time.
Okay. Don't dwell on the trolls. That's the first content creation rule.
Rich Vibes says, hey, everyone. Hey, Rich, how are you? Rich doing an incredible show on Sundays at 2 p.m. Eastern on Mixcloud. So, Rich, good to see you, as always.
His channel name is the same as his YouTube name. Go check him out.
And on Facebook, we got Saren, who says hi. And to Saren, I say, hi. How are you?
Greetings. So I did something fun this week. I I recalled a high school story about my jerk earth science teacher in freshman year. I don't know if you saw it. It's on Awesome Fun Things. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to post this in the alumni page on Facebook.
What was the reaction?
Oh, people are like, oh, yeah. That some people knew who he was and some people didn't know who he was. But the one guy says, oh, I just saw him last week at the soccer game or his kid's sporting event. He says, looks exactly the same. I hope someone shows him the video that I made about how he was a jerk way back in 1984 and 1985. And I was dealing with him in my 16-year-old self, which my 16-year-old self is much different than my current self, believe me.
Now, what I find awfully funny is on on the show with Sandy, you said you think of yourself as 17, and now that took a downgrade, and now you think of yourself as 16.
No, I don't think of myself as 16. I was just the story took place when I was 16.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, no, in my mind, like my everyday thoughts, it's as if I'm a 17-year-old.
Okay, that was my area of confusion.
You know, even though I do very adult things, I buy stocks and pay mortgages and pay the insurance and things like that. I'm still like, I think like a 17-year-old.
I don't know I don't know at what age I think of myself as. And I think the funny thing is, and I think we might have talked about this on the show once, but I know I definitely talked to you about this. I was always told that I act older than my actual age. And I still think that even these days, I probably act a little older than my actual age. Although in my mind, I like to think I'm 25. Take that for what you will, but in my mind, I like to think I'm 25.
What is the correct actions of a particular year of age? And no one really knows.
No one knows.
I'm just like, is it fun? Will I get seriously injured? Probably not. Let's do it. Like, that's kind of my
Is that going to leave a mark or a trip to the ER? Austin says, you too didn't have the kindest Earth space teacher.
Yeah.
He also says, I also got told I act older than my actual age. Well, there you go.
And it's funny because my son is
Sarah,
21 and he has a beard, and he says to me, I get treated much differently when I have facial hair because people treat me much older. They don't treat me as a kid. I'm like, I shave off all of my facial hair so I can look younger.
Jamie says, I think I act older than my age until I start joking around. Then it's all over.
Yeah. Jamie, we're the same there for sure.
And then Rich
you get
says,
me going.
Nothing truer than age ain't nothing but a number. And on YouTube, we have Callie, who says hi. Yay. Callie, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you.
Hi, Callie. Hope you're doing good over there on the West Coast.
West Side. West Side.
I can scream really loud and she won't be able to hear me if I don't have my microphone on.
Probably not. Callie says, hey, Matt and John. And everybody's saying hi to Callie. Oh, there we go. Callie says, West Side. There you go.
Austin is 6'2". Holy cow, Austin.
Yeah.
You should have the word security on your back.
But you should see him in platforms.
Oh, God.
Sarah says, true facts, JV, age is just a number. I absolutely agree. Absolutely agree.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
And Callie's in disbelief. She says, whoa, you are, Austin? 6'2"? And 6'7" in platforms? How's that work?
I had no idea he doesn't look like. So that's the thing when people are on camera, you often can't tell how tall they are. It's just not something that's obvious. I'm not a short guy by any stretch. I'm almost
7'2", right?
I'm almost 6 feet. I'm 5'11". I put on sneakers. I am at 6 feet.
Yeah.
Faux show. I am no small. I am not a small person.
No, you're not you're not tiny as far as height's concerned. But
6'1" and 3/4. Yeah, that's 6'2".
But use that as a segue to talk about the amazing development that you just talked about as far as your weight loss in this past year.
Can we talk about that?
Segue. It's a segue.
Yeah. I have been slowly, very slow, like glacially losing weight. And I started in March of 2021, and I am down 24 pounds. With the advice of my doctor, I met with my doctor during my physical, and I told him what I wanted to do, and he told me some pointers and gave me some tips and gave me some straight talk about what I can expect and the good and the bad. And he says, if you want to do it, do it. And we'll have another physical here in 6 months, and we'll check you out.
There's a sound effect about 10 seconds later. Sorry about that.
I've reduced the carbs. I'm on a very low carb diet. It is technically keto. I do not track like I'm supposed to, but I watch what I eat, and I do exercise. Anyway, I'm feeling better. I'm sleeping better. Many things have improved. Even some embarrassing things have improved. Like embarrassing bathroom things have gotten much better. I don't know how else to say it. It's all part of it.
All right, go on. I'll bite. What sort of bathroom things? Go ahead.
No, I'm not talking about that.
All right. Tease. There's some really awful bathroom things going on. But no, I'm not even going to drop. Yeah, fine. You got it.
The thing that really gets you though is you have to watch your hydration, because a super low carb diet, if you're dehydrated, you can get muscle cramps unlike any muscle cramp you have ever experienced in your life.
Yeah, more than just Charlie horses too. You'll get muscle cramps in the weirdest of places.
It took me 7 days to recover from it. I was the first time it happened, I was in the bathroom. I was peeing in the toilet. I have to talk about it. I was standing up and I was peeing in the toilet like guys do, and my back was twinging earlier in twice. I'm like, oh, that's a funny sensation. And it happened in the morning, and then it happened in the late morning, and then in the afternoon, I'm in the bathroom, and my back twinges again, and then it seizes up, and I immediately bend over at the waist, and I cannot straighten myself up. It's that intense. Like it's all like my lower back and mid back. It just seized up, and I fell to the ground. And I tried to straighten myself out flat and it was so painful. I couldn't barely even talk. So what I did is I reached up and there's a light switch halfway up the wall that turns on the jets of the tub, because we have jets in the tub. We never use them. It's a stupid feature. Don't ever get jet tubs. They're dumb. But anyway, I turned it on so the motor would kick on. And then my wife comes around and she's like, what the hell's that noise? I'm laying on the ground. I'm like, I can't get up. I couldn't stand up. I was like, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Couple things. One, jets are very important. I am very thankful for my jets.
Okay.
You get the right bath bomb, some candles. Oh, fantastic. Love it. Austin says, well, there's your first issue, Matt. You're using the toilet and not the sink.
It was not fun. And again, it hurt it took me about 7 days to recover from that event. And it also happened to my wife. My wife had a cramp, in the inner leg, and it was horrific, and she was in pain, and it was the same thing. It was just because we had such low carbs and we weren't drinking enough water. And some people say you should drink electrolytes or something like that. I started doing that, but then you got to get the diet Gator. And I was just like, I'm just gonna slam water all day. So I am always drinking water because I never want that pain to happen ever. It was not fun.
Do you drink caffeine?
Very minimally.
Okay.
Very minimal. Now, I have to admit, I fell off the wagon Christmas Eve because I had coffee. Well, I got the big box of coffee from Starbucks. They give you a whole box of it. And I was drinking that for a couple days because I will put it in the fridge and kind of reheat it. Anyway, and I got hooked. So I got hooked for most of January. And I've tapered myself off. And now I just have a little bit of watered down coffee. I'm so strange. I shouldn't even admit this, but I like the Nescafe instant coffee. I just love the taste of it. Folgers taste like ass. Don't drink the Folgers instant coffee, but the Nescafe instant coffee, something about my body, I just enjoy the taste of it. So
That is, unless you want a caffeinated beverage that tastes like ass, then you would drink Folgers.
Yeah, to each their own, you know.
Right. Hey, whatever floats your boat, right?
You drink that while you're tossing some salad.
Oh, God. Oh dear. Jamie says Folgers is disgusting, as I'm trying to quickly move away from that.
Folgers is nasty. But to answer your question, essentially no, I don't drink caffeine, but I do like that. And then I will drink. I like the, and this, God, I sound like such a schmuck. I drink the decaffeinated green tea, hot tea. Because I think it's good for my stomach and some other, and I like
Agreed.
hot beverages. And I'm actually thinking about getting, I'm like, should I pull the trigger on this? They make a coffee cup, like an open coffee cup that's heated. You put it on its own little coaster, and it has a heating element. It's $100. Now I have like the small Yeti, like this. Am I frozen again? I have the small Yeti, but the 20 ouncer, not the big 32 ounce like this.
Yeah.
And I can put hot coffee and hot tea in that, and it lasts all day. But I actually want the cup. I want.
Hey Marcus, how are you?
Hi Marcus. Marcus admitted he was a robot earlier, and I kind of think there's some truth to that because he's always online. So anyway, I don't know. Should I spend $100 on a heated coffee mug?
Matt, the way I'm thinking is, for that you can get 4 of those reflectors that Sandy was talking about earlier.
Lord knows I need 4 of them.
Rich also suggesting Fogo, which I think we need to do Fogo again sometime soon.
Yeah. Oh, well, I've got 20% off at the Hershey Park restaurant, or the Chocolatier restaurant, 5-star restaurant. We can do that too.
That's awesome.
Because I have to feel like I have to use my perks. For those that don't know, I bought a season pass to Hershey Park, which is an amusement park in Hershey, Pennsylvania, right next to where they make the chocolate bars. Although I think they shipped that to Mexico, the manufacturing, but whatever.
Jamie's reminding me that I told you when I have time off. Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely for multiple Fogo visits over the next, day or two.
I'm still trying to put together the chili dog experience.
The chili dog experience, trademark pending.
That might be the 26th.
26th?
Saturday the 26th.
Yeah,
I don't know. My buddy, I try and arrange it around my buddy Denny, and my buddy Denny is a freak. I went to him and I said, Denny, let's go on a cruise, because I was booking a cruise. And I said, this cruise is 2 years away. Let's get it booked and let's put it on the calendar, and let's both our families go on a cruise. And he's like, well, when are you thinking? I'm like, it's got to be this day, because I was cruising with other people that I knew as well. So it wasn't flexible. I was like, it's this specific day. He goes, I'm busy that day. I'm like, what? 2 years in the future. The guy is nuts. First of all, live sports. The guy loves to watch live sports. He's got, when the sports teams come out, it's like a war room. He has all the calendars up, and he's trying to pick what's going on this day. And so he's doing that, and he has a PA announcing job. Anyway, and it's crazy.
I just want to let you know that we have someone in this audience that really wants the Fogo. So much so that he will cross the pond and say, who is going to put me up if I come to the States? Because he needs me some Fogo.
I got you, brother. I got a big house.
And Austin had chili dogs for dinner.
And my son doesn't sleep in his bedroom because he's living his adult life in college with his girlfriend. Is soon to be in their new apartment. Only those two. They're moving out because my son is in an apartment with his girlfriend and 2 other women and it is not going well.
It's like 1/3's company, isn't it?
Ugh.
Yeah.
It is not an enjoyable experience for him whatsoever. But in any event, that's all going to change because on the 12th, he's moving.
There you go. It's right around the corner.
And when he moves, there's going to be a lot less stuff in the house. And I don't know if I'm going to do this, but I might set up another studio in another room of my house.
Oh, whoa. Multiple studios?
Multiple studios.
At the Haas World headquarters? Whoa.
I'd like to get one of those desks and have the camera have it be like a news anchor type thing. Not that it would be a news show, but it would have that same vibe.
The Rich Vibes US tour coming soon.
Yeah, no, seriously, Rich, I can put you up. Free room and board, brother.
Callie asking the question though, are you really coming to the States? Hang on, Mr. Budget. You'll be on in a second. And when you have that done, Callie would like to see. So would I, for that matter.
Well, it's in the planning stages. I have nothing to share now, but and I might not do it. I don't know. It's like, do I want another studio? Because then what am I going to do? I'm going to have to buy new equipment and stuff like that. There's Paul Burke.
There's Budget Paul Burke.
Hi, Austin.
How you guys doing?
How are you, sir?
I'm doing pretty good.
What's new and exciting?
Not much. Had half of the week off due to blizzard.
Blizzard. How much snow did you end up getting over there?
I want to say about 1.5 feet.
Is Austin's mic low? Can we?
It is a little low. I don't know if I can control that though.
No, because we're on the same level, aren't we? Don't him and I share the same indicator? Austin, make yourself louder if you can, please.
How do I do that?
Put the mic closer.
Oh, we got a super chat. We got some coffee over here. Marcus, thank you. Thank you for the gift of caffeination. Thank you for your continued loyalty and generosity of VF Talks and the Venture Forward.
Well, those coffees go to Rex, don't they? It's Rex's coffee that they're buying.
Oh, really? Oh, God.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Rex is going to be happy. Snow went up to my knees. Oh, my goodness. Jamie's up to her knees in snow. Thank you, Marcus. That helps the show. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Jamie asks, how many guests can I have on? Yeah, you could join us. We can have 4. So that'd be awesome. And then Jamie says, thanks, Marcus. And then Callie says, Marcus representing with 5 hearts.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's a bit better. Yep. And Rich says, I'm definitely thinking I need to meet all you beautiful people. Rich, we need to meet you, my friend, my beautiful friend, for sure.
The problem is we're scattered all over the place. Now, JV and I are in the same state, just a few hours away. But, yeah. But, yeah, we can definitely plan something. It's over
Sammy's
the summer.
not too far from you.
I could take you to Hershey Park.
Sammy's about an hour and 15 away from me.
In New Jersey.
In Jersey. Over in Jersey City or Hoboken or wherever the heck. Northern Jersey. Northern Jersey.
Don't you have to use the phrase, hey, oh.
Hey, oh, hey, what are you doing over here? Callie says, I feel alone on the West Coast. Hey, if that's a problem, I'll just move to the West Coast and just make that. Then you wouldn't be alone anymore. Just saying. If you know a place, let me know. I quickly would pick up and move.
Matt, I loved your face when he said that.
Yeah, it seems like quite a stretch there, John.
But then if you think about the rest of the story, Matt, is it? Is it really? I mean,
I've done crazier things.
Exactly. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Now, here's the question. It seems to me.
Thank you. John,
Callie,
you're
I
always
have a
invited to
West.
the West Coast. Always.
I have
Sorry,
a
go ahead.
West Coast question for Callie and anyone else that's on. Is anyone else on the West Coast? It seems to me people on the West Coast get up way, way earlier to maybe kind of be in sync with the rest of the country. Like, don't people on the West Coast get up at like 5, 6 in the morning? Like, people on the East Coast would never do that. It just seems like
I
budget
get up
Paul
at
Burke.
5. I get up at 5, 6 in the morning.
You did? And
Yeah,
you're
I'm
in where are you at, Austin?
I'm Midwest, but I'm East Coast. I'm Eastern time.
Oh, okay. I don't know. It just seems like, their day starts earlier, and their evening they turn in at night earlier as well. I don't know.
We got Michelle on YouTube who says hello with the hearts and the Canadian flag. And how are you tonight? Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well for sure.
Oh, she's kind of confirming it. Okay, it was just a suspicion, because like when television airs, it usually airs at 9 o'clock. Like if something like a big TV show airs, it usually like 9 o'clock on the East Coast, but it's just so the West Coasters can get it at 5. I don't know.
Jamie says she spent 19 years on the West Coast and never got up that early. And yet Callie says she does feel that people typically wake up earlier now that she thinks of it.
Now, you would live in a certain kind of hell if you needed to do business with someone on the West Coast and someone in India. When that happens, the only convenient time to meet is 12:30 on the East Coast, so like a lunchtime. That's the only time you can get the entire team together, because India's 9.5 one direction, and West Coast is.
Callie says, interesting thought, Matt. I know people who sleep in, but compared to the people I know on the East Coast, yeah, there is a difference.
Okay. And of course, this would apply to people who do business across with other people. If someone's just contained in their world in their own state, then yeah, I would imagine it would be the same sleep-wake cycle as everybody else. But it just seems like the television shows are geared, like it seems just like life is just geared for a early wake up, early sleep schedule on the West Coast and opposite on the East
Hang
Coast.
on. I see someone. I see someone over here. Hang on. Over here. Over there. Everywhere. You got not much. You don't have enough real estate. Got that going on too. Here, boom. There we go. Hey, Jamie, how are you? But you're not rich, so I get to change that.
It says Rich. I did not type that.
No,
I typed my
Jamie.
name on there.
There you go.
Always
And
good
then-
to see you.
I'm like, oh, I look like a weirdo.
What's new and exciting, Jamie?
Not much. Just told you I had today off of work because I had a snow day. So
Up to your knees, you said, right?
yeah, I went out to move my car and I was like, because my plow guy was shoveling, and it's pretty decent.
Did you get hit with day 1 or day 2 with blizzard? Because that's a 2-day blizzard right there.
I think this is the end of it. I started early last night.
There we go. Now we got the representation for budget Paul Burke over there. We got it.
There we go.
We got high production value here on
The best over here.
Yeah.
Hey, I tell you,
Tomorrow-
I was using Ecamm today, and I had the co-host, and I was flipping scenes, and I realized this is not the appropriate size stream deck. Like I need to like grow up and get a real proper size stream deck because I was running out of buttons. But yeah, I was doing good.
Jeff, Bull, Ryan too for the for the California portion of the Rich Vibes World Tour, U.S. Tour.
Oh, are Jeff and Ryan on the West Coast? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Noise.
Rich notices before that he looks so different. Yeah, I'm catching up on comments. You know that whole gag.
Comments from a year ago?
Yeah, comments from like a year and a half ago. That's a cute stream deck, and then she says, Callie says, Matt, you don't have a regular stream deck.
No, this is the mini. It's embarrassingly small. And when I got it, I'm like, alls I need is to go full screen and then screen share. That's all. I only need 2 buttons. I'm like, it comes with 6. I'll never use more than 2. Like, that was the wrong
On
thinking.
and off.
What is a stream deck?
It's you can program hotkeys in it. So any program that has like a key command, instead of typing the key command, you could just push a button. So it helps you make things on screen change scenes, put overlays with a button type of thing.
Rich says, get the XL.
I want to get the XL. Now, they just revamped the medium one, the 15-button one. They upgraded it. They changed the button sizes slightly, and they have the USB, which you can unplug, like the cable. Like these Stream Decks come with a one-size cable, which is kind of limiting. So they made some improvements. I'm like, well, they're probably going to make improvements to the XL, but they've never made it yet. I'm like, keep waiting. I'm like, I can't wait anymore. I think after
0 buttons to my Stream Deck. It's amazing. It's invisible. You can't see it. Yeah.
Mine
John
too.
doesn't have a Stream Deck. No. They come in 6, 15, and the big one, which is what, 32? How many buttons on the big Stream Deck XL? Someone let me know.
I think it's 30 or 32. Callie says, wow, John, I thought you had one. Yeah, I was having one delivered and it got canceled and I never reordered another one. So, yeah, I'm Stream Deck less.
32 keys.
32 indeed.
What, like...
What, Jamie?
Like, what are the buttons for?
Well, you can program them. Typically, you would change scenes. You know how you went to the 4-panel, 3-panel, 1-panel? Each one could be its own button. And then if he has like an overlay that he wants to put on, he can press a button to trigger an overlay. And there's many, many other things you can do with it, but that's typically what it's used for. And the whole thing is it can be hands-free. So instead of doing this to flip a scene, you can just boop. Just boop it.
Boop.
Okay.
They even came up with one that's a foot pedal. They have 3-button foot pedal, so you don't even have to use your hands. You can just foot pedal 3 buttons.
You could change the lighting with it. And Callie says Stream Decks are just supposed to make production easier. But there's a lot of home automation things you can also integrate in there.
Like, I have a remote for my light over here, but it just blinded me, so I'm going to leave it alone.
Yeah, I have remotes for mine, too.
Marcus says the Stream Deck is an amazing thing.
See this here? This is on my...
I have a light switch.
Light switches are good.
Because you're budget Paul Burke. That's what we expect.
Budget Paul Burke?
He would have a light switch.
Those are on my phone as well.
I missed last Friday's show. It was cool to see that Paul actually came on.
Callie says, I still think Stream Deck needs to add textured buttons or something for people who are visually impaired.
It's a good idea.
Now, texture, that's...
Callie
that's
likes those lights.
I'm all about modifying and adapting stuff for people.
Also accompanied with this. There you go. Boom.
Yeah, I would just want a soundboard.
Now, what was really fun is when I was streaming on my Awesome Wood Things channel, which is monetized, I had If This Then That connected to the light switches, and when people would give me super chats, they would come on $1 super chat, $5 super chat, $10 super chat, and people were hitting them. I was getting a lot of super chats.
The bigger the super chat, the more lights that light up.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly how it was. And it's just something like humans love to say, like, wait a minute, I can donate and control something in Matt's physical environment. It's a very compelling thing for people to do, and people loved it. I was even going to build, I had another platform built where I was going to buy a machine that would throw glitter. And I was going to do a glitter bomb. And I said, if you would give me a $100 super chat, I'll explode a glitter bomb all over my desk, and it will be a huge mess for me to clean up. And I just envisioned people like, okay, I'll pay 20 if you pay 20, and we'll get some other like just to make it happen. And like glitter would like wreck all my stuff, but I just thought it would be like a compelling thing.
Well worth $100.
But I never pull. Maybe if you get here's the thing. If you get All Things YouTube to 1,000 subscribers and I get monetized, I'll put the $100 glitter bomb into service for my live streams.
I just wanted to get you on solo so you could say that and make that promise. So there you go. There's the promise. Back to forward. There you go.
All you need to do, so I'm about halfway there. So all anyone would have to do is create 500 new YouTube accounts, and then with each YouTube account, just sub me.
As Callie says, you heard it here, folks. You heard it here first, folks. Yes.
Yeah, that would you would just have glitter in your hair everywhere for the rest of your life. It would not go away. And just when you think it's gone, you'd be like, but wait, there's more. Like it's
Haven't you learned that from Savannah's? Come on. I mean, come on.
Well, the thing. See, my wife's a scrapbooker, and she loves glitter, and it's impossible to. It's impossible. There's glitter on my dog. You know, glitter is everywhere in his house. So the thing is, it's impossible to tell third-party glitter from the homegrown glitter.
You're just gonna shine for the rest of your life. That's fine.
Yeah. Anyway,
glitter is not allowed 6 feet between me. Like I do not like glitter within 6 feet of me.
It's not. I don't either. But
so 7 feet is okay.
7 feet.
Yeah,
7 feet's fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Jamie,
Okay.
6'1", perfectly fine.
I have a question for you, Jamie.
Okay.
What amount of money would be the correct amount to have a glitter bomb explode in your presence?
Oh God.
See, for me, it's $100. And I'm wondering what it is for you.
$100 US.
I might say 500.
$500 US.
That could help take care of, a few bills. And
let us know in the comments.
I would be like happily cleaning up glitter. I'm like, okay, I can have groceries for like a month now. Good groceries. That's worth it.
Okay.
I would agree with 500.
500 for Austin.
I don't want to be like too crazy because I mean that 500 seems like a lot, but
John, what's your number?
501.
Final answer. Can I phone a friend? Can I phone a friend in like 1984?
Oh,
there's always the one person who does that. 501.
950. Probably. Yeah, I would say.
What about Rex?
Could you imagine the glitter on the Stream Deck?
1125.
And the Rodecaster Pro? Like, I wonder what glitter would do to our Rodecaster Pro. It probably wouldn't be pretty.
Well, I have this a coffee mug that has like painting on the outside, but I've been putting in the dishwasher and I've learned that you shouldn't do that. I don't read until it's too late and it's flaking off. So like halfway through the day, I'll touch my face and I'm like, oh my God, there's like shiny specks of stuff on my face. I've just been like walking around with. So that's what I would feel like times 1,000 with the glitter is my mug.
I think you lowballed the $500.
Lowball, I was being
1125.
$50,000. What's the maximum super chat? I wonder if there's a max.
I bet there is.
Callie says that's happened to me too, Jamie.
Yeah, it's a problem.
Yeah. Now
every coffee is $5. $5.
Should I use the regular size glitter or the super fine glitter?
Super fine.
Super fine, obviously.
Super fine. Callie says I was on a date once and was peeling the beer wrapper and didn't realize I was peeling it all over my face.
Putting it all over.
Putting it. Oh God! Did I say? Oh God! I'll just cut that. I was on a date once and was peeling the beer wrapper and didn't realize I was putting it all over my face. It's two P words, right?
Makes for a good story.
So I had black specks all over my face.
Oh no.
Callie, sorry for the misread on the first one.
$500 is max for a super chat.
All right, so I was good.
Okay.
There you go.
Sorry, John, your amount was too high. No super chats for you.
I'm over.
Can't you like hook it up to an account? So if an account does 500 times 2, it's 1,000.
Touche.
Yeah,
On my face.
that'll work.
They didn't say you couldn't like do 2 in a row. Is that a loophole?
It is a loophole. It is very much a loophole.
YouTube will accept all the income you throw at it. Believe me, they're not
Someone
going to stop it.
experiment right now. Someone do 2 $500 super chats to JV right now.
If I
It's
was
not
able to take
monetized.
super chats, that would be fantastic. But if you want to buy me, if you want to break, and I know you can do this, you want to give me 200 coffees, I will love you forever.
I tried.
So why can't you do super chats? Is it because you multi-streamed Twitch as well?
No,
it's
'cause
not
I
in the
don't have-
partner program.
That's right. That's right.
You have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours over the last year to be eligible to apply and then get approved manually. Then you're in the partner program, and you have to have the AdSense account hooked into your YouTube as well. Then you can get super chats. He's not at the threshold yet.
Not at the threshold.
We will get you there.
But
you said like buy me a coffee or other ones are better because YouTube takes too much of the shares, or is that something different I'm thinking of?
No, that's true. YouTube takes it's not the highest, and Twitch takes the most. Twitch takes half. They take half, and there's no way around it. YouTube doesn't take half. It's 65-45, I think. So you'll get 65% of it, and they'll get 45%. No, super chats I think are a little more. It's a little more favorable, I think. I wonder what I should know that. And you're right. Buy me a coffee. They takes the rake.
Yeah.
Is substantially better in favor of the creator.
It's
The
funny how
best
we use terms like at the poker table, rake. You know, with the rake.
Sorry, I didn't mean to use it.
That's okay. No, it's fine.
The stream elements tip is the most favorable.
Woohoo!
Hey, Callie.
Callie, thank you for the 5 coffees and the glitter fund. Oh my God, that is so sweet of you. Thank you very much, Callie. Thank you. Love you, big time.
Callie, you the best. Thank you.
Add more dollars to the glitter fund.
Stream Elements tips, they take 0%. The only fee is what PayPal will, like 2.9%, which is like a typical credit card. Like you're never not going to pay 2.9%, but it's absolutely the lowest. I think Buy Me a Coffee is only 5. It's only 5%. So if you tip $1 on a coffee, the creator gets 95 cents, which is very good. Patreon, it's somewhere around 12. 9, 10, 11, or 12. I forget what it is. And for AdSense, it's 65% is what you keep for the AdSense sales. I think it's more favorable for super chats, and Twitch is 50. Let me find out what
the Twitch percentage, I believe, is the highest of all of them.
I was thinking since when he stepped away, it reminded me how when I stepped away, I want to get like a dummy to just like prop in the seat. Be right back.
Oh my! This
Two
is
in a row.
no.
You
Callie.
can do 2 in a row.
Thank you, Callie.
this is
Been
it. This
confirmed.
is the super chat ratio.
Thank you for the wonderful
70-30.
gift of the Stream Deck Fund and the Glitter Fund, and oh, Callie, I love you. Thank you. Thank
So
you
the
very much.
creator
Like you're-
keeps 70. This is the creator side. This is the YouTube side.
Like
Creator
Matt, I
keeps
feel like you're
70.
trying to get me to take a deal, like on sliding it across the table. Like this is what we're offering you.
I'm gonna write a number down.
You can't refuse.
Marcus with a gift of coffee. Oh, Marcus,
You are
thank you. I'm going to be
caffeinated
caffeinated for weeks and years. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you so much.
More
VF Talks
Americano
audience,
coming your way.
is my image freezing occasionally? Can someone let
Occasionally
me
it's
know?
freezing. I think you're just in shock. I
Yeah.
don't know. It's like,
It's like, whoa, all these
yeah.
coffees.
Thank you, Marcus. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you very much, and thank you all. I love this audience. They are so incredible.
Well,
I'm
you
grateful.
give a lot of entertainment to the group, and they're
Well,
thankful.
they provide incredible entertainment in the comments and their their generosity through just watching and everything. I am very, very thankful.
Yeah, I love watching you guys. Like when you come on, I love watching your shows. Both of you, you know.
We're thankful for your support. Every
Very much
click,
so.
every view, all the watch time. We're all very thankful for that.
Callie does bring up a good point. She just really wants me to throw glitter everywhere, and now that's going to happen. That's going to happen. Just kidding, but you know what? I like to please my audience, so I will. I get some glitter per the glitter fund. There will be glitter thrown, maybe on next week's VF Talks. Not on the main show. We don't do that on the main show.
They have edible glitter.
That's a thing?
Yep.
It is a thing. It's
Ew.
really.
What does it taste like?
Yeah, it's just real glitter.
Nothing.
They
Does
call
It tastes like,
edible.
sprinkles on a cupcake.
Yeah, I don't know what it tastes like.
It basically sprinkles, yeah. Honestly.
Wait, okay. I don't. I mean, like, people say sprinkles are great, but I could do without them. Are you pro sprinkles?
Does it feel like sand in your mouth? This edible glitter that you speak of.
It feels like glitter in your mouth.
Feels like glitter in your mouth.
What does that feel like?
I would rather have gummy Jolly Ranchers in my mouth than sprinkles.
See, I can't do candy like that. It makes my stomach hurt so bad.
She just threw her stuff in her thing.
I love
Okay,
sprinkles as well. We call them Jimmy's in the
sprinkles?
Philadelphia area, but yeah, I love sprinkles.
Jimmy. Sprinkles on a donut is acceptable, I think.
Depends on the ice cream too, if we're going to be honest about this. Like vanilla ice cream and chocolate sprinkles, it's perfect.
Makes the sprinkles hard though.
Well, it depends on the temperature outside too.
No, I believe you, Callie.
Callie eats handfuls of sprinkles.
Just shake them right in your mouth.
Right.
I
That's what
want
they're
I
designed
want a GIF on loop of Callie putting a handful of sprinkles in her mouth and eating it.
She used to work at an ice cream place and ate scoops of sprinkles.
Oh my goodness.
And Marcus says, "Let's sprinkle."
See, I'd eat all the like Reese toppings and the chocolate. That's what I would
So
get
good.
after.
The thing that I gravitate to over in Parksburg, which is like 15 minutes away from here, there's a place called Bell's Delights. And they do something called a peanut butter cup. And the owner of Bell's Delights used to be a proprietor of a Dairy Queen. So he has access to all the Dairy Queen whipped cream and all that stuff. And he makes this, I wouldn't call it a sundae, but this cup with peanut butter ice cream, vanilla ice cream, peanut butter syrup, Reese's Cups on top. There's sprinkles on top of it. It is, I wouldn't even want to estimate how much sugar's in that, but it is absolutely phenomenal.
You're speaking my language. I'm such a softie for peanut butter cups. Anything peanut butter.
Callie used to eat the chocolate and the chocolate sprinkles. Yeah, that works too.
With my new diet, I've started to love dark chocolate.
Dark
I
chocolate.
I almost
so
can't
good.
eat milk chocolate anymore. It tastes
dark
too
chocolate with like sea salt.
Just straight dark
My
chocolate.
baby.
That's all you need.
Peanut butter and chocolate is one of the best combos, Kelly says.
It really is.
It is.
And
I
dark
was at the
chocolate
hockey
is
game.
so good. Yeah, I agree too on that.
They had the ad come on for Reese's peanut butter cups. I'm like, God damn it! I need to buy some Reese's peanut butter cups now.
Yes,
Just
Callie
gets
was
you.
Baskin Robbins, all the sprinkles. LOL. I am.
Chocolate.
Yeah, the funny thing about soft serve is it doesn't have to be terribly intricate. It could be a small place like Bell's that only has 6 flavors that are in the ice cream machines, and they can do incredible work. The Sunday work is incredible. And then they have lines that go out and they take a drive through. Oh, it's crazy during the summer. So the strategy or the pro tip is go during the winter because they're open during the winter too.
I love soft serve.
Mm.
Sorry, my eyes are hurting from my light, so I had to turn it off. I'm like blinking like crazy.
Here's a question about soft serve.
Mm.
Do you know of an establishment that has soft serve chocolate out of the machine? Not vanilla that they dip in chocolate, but actually comes out chocolate.
Yes,
Actual chocolate.
we have a place right over the town over called Jimmy's.
We got 5 on eCam.
Are you coming on, Callie? There's the punch that into your browser, right there.
Up there.
Yeah.
Agreed. Rita's Italian Ice has some of the best chocolate custard. I agree to that one too.
I have a fun video on my Awesome Fun Things channel about Jimmy Myers. Look at the. There's only 5 videos in the.
Yeah.
And that was about an ice cream place, and it's pretty outrageous. So if you want a good, fun ice cream story this evening, go on Awesome Fun Things. Go on the Outrageous Stories playlist and play the Jimmy Myers video.
That one was funny. I watched that one.
Jimmy effing Myers, man. What a,
Hang on one sec. I got apparently someone. As I gotta change this. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. And the real Rich Vibes, ladies and gentlemen.
Rich Vibes.
Hey!
What time is it
How
in
is
England?
Over here, hang on a second. It is 12:30.
Past midnight. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Thanks for staying up late, brother. Always good to talk to you, my friend.
That's all right.
so
No problem
late.
Callie
at all.
says Rich with 4 exclamation points.
Yay!
And Mark over on YouTube says hello all. Hello Mark, how are you?
Hey, Mark.
Callie, if you still want to get on, I have to leave pretty soon anyway, so don't.
Yeah, well, you've
don't
used
feel
up
bad.
all your money for budget, Paul Burke.
That's Budget
Yeah.
Paulberg. The accountants called me. You're having a problem with the general ledger, and yeah.
It kills
I'm actually
me.
gonna
That's
hop over.
hilarious.
I'm gonna be on Lala Mommy Guide Inc.'s channel
Oh, cool.
later tonight.
Awesome.
What time is that?
We're saying 9:30 EST.
9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific.
Is it too much trouble to drop a link in the chat?
Yeah, drop a link in the
Easier
chat.
for you.
My bro.
Oh, he might not be able to because he's not a mod. Or is he a mod? I don't know if he's a mod.
I'm not a mod.
Sorry.
I don't know
Oh.
if she has it up yet anyway.
Okay. Well, have fun. I'll try and find you if I can find it. I like
Yeah,
to watch.
definitely enjoy that show.
I'm always down to watch a new show.
New shows are
I mean,
good.
it's just gonna. It's really nothing big. It's just us going through her Discord because doing this is how you get from place to place. Nothing huge.
No, that's a big deal because when I first started using Discord, I had no idea what's going on. I'm like, what? There's so many tabs and everything. I was so confused.
Yep.
I was overwhelmed. So no, I
It
think
is
that's a
a
good
chaotic environment for sure.
Panic at the Discord.
thing. Yes.
I love that. I
Mhm.
love that so much.
Wish me luck. Tomorrow I'm gonna snowboard, so I don't fall on my
Ooh.
face. Just so you know, if I
Video or it didn't happen.
okay.
There you go. That's true. Video or didn't happen. Callie says Discord feels overwhelming at first for sure.
Oh, it is. Now I'm like, okay, but I can only have one because I
Yeah.
tried joining other servers and I was like, nope. My mind's like, mm.
You don't have 2,
Oh,
8, or is that 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
I have about 7 that I've
17.
joined.
Yes, I've been snowboarding before.
Mhm.
It's just been like 10 years. I've been cross country skiing with my roommate recently.
You don't have 37 servers?
Sounds like
I
fun.
live in Maine, Kelly. No, I
Maine.
don't. I have one. I tried to, and I was like, I can't do it. Yep, I grew up. I grew up in California, in Sacramento, like near where Paul Burke is. Like I live like, or used to live like, 30-ish minutes from Paul Burke, where he lives.
The real Paul Burke, not budget Paul Burke.
Real Paul Burke.
Yeah, not,
Yeah.
Trademark.
yeah, not wait, which way? Oh, I pointed the wrong way. Not this guy.
Not that guy.
No,
That
no.
guy. No.
Not this
See,
guy.
you guys are good. I'm bad with directions already, so this is.
Not that guy. No, that guy. That guy. Right.
Hey, John. Let's high five, John. That wasn't bad.
Yeah, kaboom!
We're professionals over here.
That's how it works, man. That's how it works.
Jamie, you want to try?
Wait, which way?
That's right.
is
Wait,
it
I'm going the
again?
wrong way.
Other way.
Wait, is it this?
Wait,
This
wait.
way?
1, 2. Yep. 1,
I gotta
2,
go this.
3.
I gotta do this, right?
You gotta go that way.
Rich,
No,
touch,
is it
touch the
this?
ceiling.
There we go. And then we go this way, right?
No.
1, 2, wait,
Line it up with my
okay,
head.
yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, this way. I got this.
Oh.
Yes.
When I was doing the show with Robert, we both had his coaster, and we would pass the coaster off. That was hard.
I'll practice.
That was
I'll practice.
super hard.
I'll also practice.
All right.
Yeah.
Get it down for
I
next
got it.
Friday. We'll see if
It's
it's
the
paid off.
opposite. I have to remember it's the
Right.
opposite.
John, you
Oh, now I'm
should
frozen.
mail an identical item to all potential co-hosts so we can pass it around.
We'll have to
What
train
item?
offline.
What item do we all have within
wait.
arm's reach? Like a pair of scissors.
oh.
Marker?
I don't have that kind of. I got this
I
Sharpie.
don't have a marker.
Um,
I
All the
have a
fun you
marker.
can have, eh?
AAA battery?
Everyone have a
Flash drive?
1983 track phone?
Wax melter.
gosh.
Wait. Giant eraser.
Oh,
Swallowable?
All right, sorry. This bit's going downhill
Oh,
fast.
real quick. Really quick. Yeah.
It went due south.
John, can you credit me for taking the show off the rails with my shenanigans?
I think, yeah, that was definitely, yeah.
That's good. That's
Now,
good.
speaking of this water bottle, it's full of pennies. Why do I have a water bottle full of pennies?
Because you like the metallic taste. Callie says, "Is all that ink on that whiteboard from the same marker?" Yeah, it's a blue Expo that's on there, and blue's my
Like
color.
the same one from the start.
No, I've had markers that died, unfortunately.
Okay.
Callie's cracking up. You're right. It should be full of glitter, without question.
Yeah, why pennies? Why not glitter water?
Edible glitter.
Edible glitter.
I wonder how much glitter you'd have to eat before it was not okay.
No, not a lot.
It's not. It's not okay.
These are the hard-hitting
It's
questions
never
we
okay.
explore.
The moment
Yeah.
that it's
never
not
okay.
okay. Yeah,
Is
that's
it the same with glue? How much glue? How much glitter glue?
right.
Oh, half a tube. Then it's not okay.
Well, your
Somebody
organs will
stop
seize up. Crazy.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness. How long have we been
So what's
going?
everybody's plans for the weekend then?
That's what I was about to say. What is everyone else up to this weekend?
Content
Yeah.
creation for me.
Content creation.
Video editing, so content creation.
Not
guess what?
content creation.
Well, Jamie's going snowboarding.
Yes. And then work on Sunday, so. Oh my
Probably go to Costco.
Oh, we got a pet.
God. You can hear the cat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cameo for the cat.
Kitty, kitty.
Oh.
Oh.
Full screen Jamie. Full screen Jamie.
Yeah, let's see if I can do it. Hang on.
Greedy kitty.
Say
Oh,
hi.
that's
Oh,
nothing. But that's something.
she's not tolerating well. She's
Aw.
like,
Bless.
comment, subscribe. Hold on, come on, cat. She's not happy.
I
All
like
right,
her
there.
white legs. The white legs are an interesting marking.
Yes. I forgot Mika was in here.
You see, I was going to go to my grandparents this weekend, but they think the roads are too bad, so they don't want to come get me.
Talking about my content creation in the tune of Talk About My Generation.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's a good one.
And Marcus
I'm
only
definitely
smells
get
the
that.
glitter glue, not eats it.
I will be taking my piano apart this weekend. I'll probably film it on my new GoPro. See how that works out. And
Are you re-gluing, epoxying?
I'm gonna epoxy those white keys down, baby, so they don't re-jiggle loose anymore. I'm taking my piano apart because I have 3 keys that when you hit them, it makes a plastic slapping noise, which is really annoying. And it's because in the back of the unit is where the white key attaches, and it's screwed in to plastic. So we have a metal screw holding 2 pieces of plastic together, and I think just hitting the key over and over, it kind of wobbles, it loosens, the screw will walk off, and I think it gets a little loose. I opened it up once before and just re-screwed down the screw, and it fixed it. But you know, I've been banging away. I'm almost 3 years on this thing now. I'm coming up on 3 years learning that instrument.
We have another question for you, Matt. What kind of keyboard do you have? I finally started learning learning piano a couple months ago.
Oh, nice.
Excellent. Well, this might interest you because I have
Oh, wrong one.
Oh, that's
lowest-
not.
Wrong one.
Okay.
We all get
That's
a
Rich
turn.
Vibes again.
There we go.
This is the lowest cost full size digital piano with weighted keys. It is the Yamaha P45. Yamaha P as in Papa 45. Yamaha. You can get it on Amazon. I think it's $500, and it's very cheap for an instrument. I know that's not a small amount of money, but it's very cheap.
You inspired Callie on this one. Just be aware of the amazing piano work you're doing over there and
Well,
the reach of that.
If you're into it, I use an iPad app called, now this is hashtag not sponsored, Simply Piano. Simply Piano. And it is an amazing app. It's like a video game. And you just keep banging away at it, and then eventually you get good. Now, the app, unfortunately, is not cheap because anything that has commercial music, they got to pay royalties. So I'm sure half the cost is going to the frickin' record companies, but the app is like $120 a year.
That's the one Callie's been using.
That's
Oh, you
not
have
bad.
Simply Piano. That's amazing.
Mhm.
Awesome. Oh, we
Like-
should compare notes on Simply Piano. It's like, you know, do you get triple stars on every song?
And
you
Sammy
know,
remembers when you started the piano.
Yeah, yeah. And my
I mean,
Piano
given what
Awesome
you like-
channel, I used to teach piano, like, and it was just, I don't know. I just have fun.
Piano awesome.
I just have fun showing you where I'm at in my progression. So anyway,
It's definitely worth it. And knowing how much you use it and others in this group use it, yeah, definitely awesome. Definitely worth it for sure.
It just seemed like the next logical creative thing for me because I've been in the visual arts my entire life, and this is audio. So I'm thinking it just made sense to kind of do a different creative outlet, and it has really helped me creatively too.
You got a
so.
challenge coming up. Callie says we can compete with our stars.
Nice,
That'd
nice.
be good.
And I've been contacting the company, and I've been like, when will you get an affiliate program? Like I could get you signups, baby. Like, you know, you throw some bread my way. They do not have an affiliate. And
Throw
other
me some
apps
coin.
do.
Throw me some coin over here. I brought some people. Throw me some coin.
And
Hey.
I've untypical Matt Haas fashion, I've created videos of features I want in the app. I'm like, the app should do X, Y, and Z exactly like this, and this is the benefit it would give. And I put 5 formal suggestions through like that, and they're considering making the app better.
Callie
on my
wouldn't have
suggestion.
gotten the keyboard without you. That's how much it is inspiration for us all here. So
If you want to buy the piano, and if you're okay with it, I could give you an affiliate link. I'd die to get an affiliate link of this piano, because the Simply Piano has a group, a Facebook group, and people ask all the time, what piano should I get? I always put down, you should get the Yamaha P45. Here's an affiliate link. And I tell why I like it. And people click the link, and then they buy toilet paper, small item, but they don't buy the actual piano. I'm waiting for the piano to come through. No
including
one's bought it.
edible glitter as well. Fine now.
If
You
I
should
had the
see
money,
the
I'd buy
crazy
it, but
thing.
I
People
don't
buy
have.
the craziest things because you can see what they bought. You don't see who buys them, but you see what people buy, and you get credit.
Subtle wardrobe change for Austin. Was that wardrobe change number 1?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I see another show actually for Matt.
What's that?
Dear
Awesome
Lord.
piano
Do not
battles
tempt
with
me.
Callie.
I will make new YouTube channels.
Yeah,
What's the
that'd be
show?
a good show. Ooh,
Uh-oh.
Awesome piano battles with Callie.
Awesome
God.
piano battles with Callie.
that would be cool. I would
I don't know
watch.
I don't know if Callie has time to launch another
Callie
YouTube
says,
show.
when I'm ready to buy, got to figure her taxes. She's going to totally use your affiliate link, so she'll keep that in
Awesome
mind.
sauce. Well, you can go on any Piano Awesome video. It's on every description of every Piano Awesome video. It's Piano Awesome.
It's on my bucket
And
list.
yes,
my
and let me know, and I'll
to-do
give it
list
to you too.
at some point. I have like a growing list of things to do when I finish college. It's growing.
Me too.
Hey, Chastity, thank you for showing up on the show tonight. Appreciate it. See you next time. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. Good seeing you.
Take care. Thank you. We appreciate every view, every minute of watch time.
Indeed. Indeed, indeed, indeed.
I'm also gonna hop off. Just
Okay.
stretch my legs a bit before my next show.
Do you wanna leave Sammy style, or do you wanna you just wanna go?
Oh, please kick me out.
Hey, Budget Paul Burke, can you look up for a second?
What?
Okay.
You should have like an explosion sound when you kick people off.
Right.
Or like a trap door. Something.
Or a
Yeah.
Or a clip like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air where Jazzy Jeff keeps getting kicked out of the house.
Got my
That'd be
mom
awesome.
on Facebook. Says hello. Hi, Mom. How are you?
Hi, Mom.
Donna Ventrini. Hey, you have a pretty cool son.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I got some really awesome friends.
He's only partially annoying sometimes now.
Partially, some of the times, but maybe more of the time, something like that.
I'm kidding.
Your
I'm a
results
kidder.
may vary.
I'm a kid.
That's how I know I've done my job, when I've been able to annoy people.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you. And Austin says pretty cool is an understatement. Austin, you're really cool, and thank you for allowing me to do the Sammy joke with you.
Yeah,
John,
that
I
was
gotta
fun.
tell you,
Mm.
if you ever ask for best of moments, I want him leaving the show. It's clipped
Yeah.
out for the best of.
That was brilliant.
I don't know why I like that so much. I thought that was really good.
Sammy says, I have this new piano, Matt. It's $700, but it's a very nice keyboard. That's a Yamaha. It's called the Yamaha DGX 670.
EGX.
So now,
See what-
you remember the segment from before where we were like, advertising smaller items? Now we're talking about pianos and stuff. In the
Big
next
items, yeah.
in the
From
next
all
segment, we're
clothes.
going to talk about Steinways.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Hang on.
Whilst he's looking that up, I was going to say
How
I
was
had a
that?
suggestion. Oh, there it is.
We can still hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
I had a suggestion for R&B and hip hop for Sunday show.
Oh, yeah.
But at the same time, somebody put on a show yesterday and had Hadaway as a suggestion for a track as well. So I'm in an R-ing.
Do it all.
Oh, it's got a pitch bend wheel. Oh, fancy.
I know. I would love to have a grand piano.
I wonder.
Maybe don't have me. Don't have me. No more.
Look at this. This is the money right here. Not only is it weighted keys, it's graded hammer action keys, which means the keys on the lower end are a little bit harder to press than the keys on the higher end because those have fat, larger hammers that strike the strings. A analog piano does, and they mimic. They build in the flaws of the analog into the digital. They really do. That's nice.
That's really smart.
That is really smart.
Yeah.
I can talk pianos very technically, and it can get boring for others. But that's
the wrong one. Hang on. You might as well just go back to Maine. There we go.
Oh, did we lose Rich?
Yeah, we didn't lose anyone. I just.
Oh.
You know, I'm new to this.
I'm still here.
Okay, good. I was a little bit sad that we lost.
I didn't look up.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Bad things happen when you
off too. Like what else can you do for exiting co-host, John? What else do you have up your sleeves?
Just pull a cane and slide out somehow.
Can you do anything for people to the left of you?
Wrong way. There you go.
Flick them off.
Flip them off. Sammy says, when I buy the Sammy Superstar Studios, you can kick me out. Yeah, that's great. I would do it. And there's Marcus dancing. We got Marcus dancing. And Sammy says, I play the keys, Austin. I have been playing for 14 plus years.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now, Sandy Archer, my co-host, on a different show, told me that's how you're supposed to describe your instrument. You're supposed to call them keys.
We love you too, Collie.
The hip people call them.
It's nice having you here.
And if you got your laptop, we got room for a fifth. So
yeah, come on, Callie.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Keys, that's right. Keys is what they call.
Marcus has got a good point. If you want to get rid of the guest, just pretend it was a technical issue.
Yeah.
Good point.
Callie's eating dinner right now.
Callie's eating dinner.
Well, what's for
guys,
dinner?
I'm going to
for
jump
dinner,
off
Callie?
here. I think it's about time. Jamie, Rich, John, thank you. You're all awesome. I love you all.
Matt, always a pleasure.
Thank you, Matt. Appreciate that. Appreciate you. Love you, bro. You're awesome.
Thanks for putting up with my shenanigans.
All right, anytime. Anytime.
Have a great weekend.
Take care, man.
Blow me up.
Wait. Before you go, I was just thinking. Yeah, it's. Oh wow! Can you look down for a second? Okay.
Yeah, we could all get kicked off. This could be fun.
Callie says, "Bye, Matt."
Yeah.
If there are any show get kicked off, I would love it to be this one.
Callie had a calzone yesterday, and she's eating the leftover. Callie, what kind of calzone did you have?
Cali calzones, make a business.
There you go. Brilliant. And Marcus is letting us know that we're never getting rid of you, Callie. No way. And Matt's saying bye, everyone. Nope. Matt, thank you once again for joining. Love you, man.
Yeah.
I made Parmesan garlic chicken for dinner with sweet potatoes and broccoli.
Sweet
Very
potatoes and
nice.
broccoli.
Yeah.
Roasted. Very basic.
Yeah, mine was a bit boring this evening. I had chicken and bacon pasta, so
Chicken and bacon pasta sounds phenomenal.
it was nice. It was lovely. Yeah.
It is lovely. I'm gonna go back to 3-panel and hope for the best here. This might not work correctly.
Okay.
It didn't work at all.
I like it. Budget Paul Burke's shadows female.
That's right.
I'm the budget Matt Hass now.
No, I want to be Budget Paul Burke.
There you go. And then, hang on. I'm on it. I'm on it. There it is.
Okay.
There you
Drink
are.
water and play.
Okay. So playing the role of Budget Paul Burke this evening would be Jamie.
That would be me. I like improv.
Set as Paul Burke would say. I love improv
And cats.
and cats.
And improv cats.
Callie says, it's the cheese and sauce and spinach and sausage.
Yeah.
And that does sound delicious.
That sounds, yeah.
And then Austin just, going on 180 on this,
Oh,
had boiled hot dogs with canned chili on
hot
Wonder Bread.
dogs. I have not had a boiled hot dog in a long time. I used to eat those all the time as a kid.
Good morning, Easy. How are you? Over in Australia.
So easy. Good morning.
Easy on YouTube. I should really, for people that listen to the broadcast, should wonder, where is he? People going Easy on YouTube from Australia.
YouTube.
Says, good morning. Oh,
Easy on Australia from YouTube.
that's right. Many prepositional phrases, just like that very popular show on, what is it? HBO? Is it Netflix? It's on. No, it's on Hulu, isn't it?
I don't know.
Something like that. Oh, and now we got Pauline Burke. Hello, everyone. Don't I look beautiful tonight?
He kills me. He kills
Brilliant.
me. I
Austin
can't.
said nobody felt like actually cooking tonight, so we went struggle meal.
Oh, Paulie Burke. That's brilliant.
Hey, I've been there. I've been there.
Easy's actually doing wonderful. It's a beautiful morning and the coffee's good. Well, you got the best two things going on there. Kelly's cracking up at Pauline Burke.
Yeah.
But then there's Pete Burke, who is in a, kidnapped somewhere, says... Just a quick comment. You have your characters talking to each other. Is everything okay at home? You can talk to us. It's all right.
He's got to have like 3 different phones.
At least
or
3,
whatever
probably
work
9 or
he's
10.
on. Gotta love the commitment. It kills me.
Right. Serious level of commitment for someone who should be never. Callie says, are those all Paul for real, or are they fake because those are amazing? Yes, the thumbnails are incredible. Brilliant.
The attention to detail.
And Marcus is now on Twitch doing double watch. Thank you, Marcus, for joining us on Twitch. Yeah, I commitment. Do with that as you will, right?
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm misreading comments. That's like, this is, yeah.
It's okay. At least they're all typed right. You don't have me in the chat making a million typos, making you read them wrong because I can't spell.
Then you got Superstar's Kitchen, who says he's a chef. Or she's a chef. We don't know. We don't know.
Stop.
Oh, my word.
Okay, so Pauline is Sammy, and I'm Pete. You're all of them. What are we talking about?
I'll take fake accounts anytime over bots. So
Easy
There
says,
you
so what you all yakking about? Well, if Superstar's Kitchen's cooking, we're probably yakking. So I don't know exactly what.
bot.
And Marcus, contrary to popular belief, is indeed a robot.
He's
Oh, my cheeks hurt.
Callie says, Marcus, you're a bot or a god.
Or God. I also love how you read in caps too. If it's in caps, you'll
Well, yeah, I
shout.
got it. And then also with
It's the shouting, isn't it?
the multiple letters.
But have you ever screamed in lowercase?
So, for example, Easy says boo. That's a seven. It's a seven booer. But this is a moo seven mooer.
Are we being booed off, or is he talking about cows? What is it?
I've no idea.
Completely lost.
And then Sammy using the quintessential example. Ha 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 ha. That is a 33 har.
Good counting skills.
I do what I can.
I would have easily said like that was 5.
Could be 5.
Yeah.
Could be more than that. And now we're having production questions in the chat. It's like, I don't have access to that fake account. Yeah, you do. Right.
Oh, they're fighting over their fake accounts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
And apparently I sounded like Titus from Final Fantasy 10 with their Final Fantasy X with all the ha ha ha, right, that.
Ha 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 ha.
Moo ha ha ha, right, all that. What is this, Halloween again? Should I go into Devil Mask again? That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question. If you were a Brussels sprout, how would you be cooked? What? Just curious.
Okay. Rich, you go first.
With a little bit of bacon.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
I like how Rich is trying to say this all sultry and everything, too. Very nice. Very, very nice.
Cheese sauce.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Cheese sauce.
Yeah.
Little Parmesan garlic. If you can't tell, I love garlic.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Or bacon balsamic.
Bacon balsamic. That's where I was going to go.
Yeah.
Pan fried bacon balsamic.
I asked that to someone at work the other day, and they just looked at me like, "Why are you asking me that?" I go, "Why not? What else are we going to talk about?"
So we had a realization. Callie saying that she's a little Jewish, and Sammy's reaction is, "You are."
LOL.
We got
Easy likes it baked in an oven with pepper.
All right.
Yeah. I think you can also do an oven treatment to the Brussels sprouts and get that sort of crusty, sort of, not crusty, but like that almost charred, like little cabbage thing that goes on with it, which is incredible.
Yeah, I cut them in half and roast them on the bottom so that they're...
We got Des on YouTube from Australia who says, "Hi, everyone." Hi, Des. How are you?
Hi, Des.
I like Brussels sprouts with steak.
I love steak. But only sometimes, because red meat kind of hurts my stomach.
Oh.
Yeah.
So no 28-ounce porterhouse right now. Maybe later.
Maybe at midnight. Not right now, though.
Well, we're saving it for the Fogo trip.
Yeah, I'll save up.
Oh, don't.
Ah, we got Rich with the frustration again.
I know.
I want to go to Fogo. I'll take next flight over. My
Yeah.
God.
I'm flying.
Austin says he likes Brussels sprouts in the trash where they belong.
Where they belong. Lovely.
Them
No.
fighting words, Austin.
They are. We're
Them
not talking
fighting
about
words.
peas. I didn't ask how you liked your peas, because those go in the trash. Brussels sprouts are good.
Well, if you're doing mac and cheese, then you put peas in.
Oh, let me guess.
No.
You
No.
like tuna casserole, don't you?
Tuna casserole's okay, yeah. You know, someone asked me the other day, is there anything you wouldn't eat? And I said, practically no. Like, I mean, even the Rocky Mountain oysters, for the right price, I will eat them.
I will not eat mustard, horseradish, peas, and lima beans and wasabi. That's it. Mushrooms. No, I can tolerate.
Austin
But those
says,
other 5.
No cream corn in the mac and cheese. Yeah, don't put cream corn in the mac and cheese. That's
Yeah,
kind
no,
of
no,
now you're
no, no,
taking a
no.
sweet flavor that maybe too much on a sort of slant to something that's savory, and then it's wrong. That said, if we're talking mac and cheese, since this has become culinary corner,
Yeah.
truffle mac and cheese is phenomenal. I love a truffle mac and cheese.
Oh, okay.
Like with the Lindor truffle chocolates in there?
No, like a mushroom truffle mushroom. No.
Yeah, the proper truffle.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't really like mushrooms, so. He's saying you put the cream corn in the mac and cheese.
And
That's
you
what
put
he's
the
saying.
lime in the coconut.
Yeah, I was going to say
No.
Yeah.
the same thing.
No. Doctor.
Yep,
Marcus is now faceless or profile pictureless on Twitch, but I'm glad you're here nonetheless. Matt has a comment: no mushrooms. He doesn't eat mold or fungi.
See, Matt gets it.
He doesn't.
He does.
But in a way, but if you
Well,
think about it,
I
said
would-
differently, he doesn't.
I would not
yeah.
thrive in Super Mario Bros.
Except blue cheese because it's delicious with chicken wings. Amen to that.
Love blue
Amen
cheese.
to that.
Yes,
Love blue cheese.
I can do that.
Blue cheese steak as well.
Truffle mac and cheese is so
Yes,
good. Oh
blue
my
cheese
god.
crusted steak. Mm.
Yum.
Favorite
I
place
just love
for
food.
truffle mac and cheese? Not to cut you off real quick. I just had
Or-
West Virginia. Went to a steakhouse in West Virginia. They did this truffle mac and cheese, which was incredible. Absolutely incredible. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Joey.
West Virginia, truffle
Oh,
mac
sorry.
and cheese.
Country road.
Take me
Mac and
home.
cheese, take me home.
That's got to go on Sunday now. That I think.
There
keep
can't be a
getting
theme
these
now.
ideas.
There's too much going on. You just
Austin
make
says,
it anything
Matt,
goes
you don't need
Sunday.
mushrooms because you're a fun guy. Okay, I'll see myself out.
Oh,
Oh wow. Okay. So
no, I love it.
you said that.
That
Austin,
was
Austin, you need to come back on so we can kick you off again.
Just come back on to kick them off.
Come back,
Just for
come
that
back, Chuck.
comment.
Says throw it off again. Oh
That
god,
was funny. I enjoyed it.
that was really good.
I also make jokes that make people want me to leave, so get out. I'm like, ugh,
Oh dear.
all the time.
Austin will come back just for the memes.
Just for the
Do you always stay up that late, Rich?
me, usually I'm certain nights I'm in a nightclub until 2-3 o'clock in the morning. So
That's fair. That makes sense.
yeah,
I
tonight
used to
no,
stay
but
up late.
usually yes.
Aw. Thanks for staying up.
No, that's all right.
Oh, we got. Oh,
I enjoyed the
Oh,
show,
here
so-
we go. You really want this, don't you?
Come on,
You
Sammy.
really want this.
Come on, Sammy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah.
You really want this, huh?
See, oh,
Oh, hello.
Yeah, it's like the Royal Rumble, but different.
I liked his joke, so you had to take me with you.
Oh, wow. Now I got two. Oh, wait. This is all screwed up now. It's like I got to get this changed up here. Got the wrong thing. Hang on, Rich. Hold on.
That's okay. It's okay.
There we go. That's better.
Yay.
And you're not Matt. You're. See,
You know-
all this.
He can be mad if he wants to be mad.
Well, you could
I-
dance if you want to. You could leave your friends behind. All
But
that.
if your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, then they're no friend of mine.
Callie says, "Rich, do you sleep in late?"
No, I'm not. I'm not usually a heavy sleeper, to be honest. I'm usually, if the sun's up, I'm up. So
Oh, I had another question.
Easy says, "Throw him off over the top rope." Yeah, hey, I think he's got he's 6'9" with platforms, so you might be able to handle it. Go ahead, Jamie.
what's your question, Jamie? Yeah.
How did you, Rich, and JV hook up? Because I don't remember. I just kind of remember like you were just there, and I don't like remember when you came on, but it's like you've always been here. Like I'm like, oh hey, it's Rich. I'm like, oh, then you
Yeah, no,
show up. So,
I mean, I watched watched the show quite a lot, and there's a we've got a thing called
Live streaming,
live streaming
live
friends.
every day in August, live every day in April.
oh, so you met him
Yeah.
at Lita.
Yeah, Lita.
No, well, no,
Okay.
I didn't meet a leader because but I just met through Matt.
Oh,
and
live
Max,
streaming friends.
basically.
Yeah.
Live streaming friends.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah.
Wait, there's a separate group for the friends.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
did not know.
nothing to do with the pros. It's just a separate.
Well, we're friends.
It's,
Who live stream.
it's yeah.
I figured it was something like that, but I meant to ask last time and I forgot. I got to start doing what Matt says and keep a list of bullet points because I can't remember to save my life. I really can't. I'm like, I'm gonna ask this question, and then I'm like, 2 days later, I'm like, I never asked that question.
Yeah,
Totally
no,
forgot.
I got introduced to the group, to the live streaming friends group, a little while ago, through Paul Weber.
Right. Weber. Love Audio Productions.
Yes,
Weber!
of audio. Yes,
Yeah.
and so he said, "Oh, you ought to come on," and so I introduced myself to everybody, and yeah,
Now Weber is
the rest is history.
the announcer of Rich's Sunday Night Live show.
Yes, he does. He does all the little clips,
little stingers,
the little audio stingers. Yeah,
Sunday Night Live.
With Rich Foz.
that's the ones. Yeah.
Austin says, "How have I not heard about this?" That's the question. Austin, who's also Budget Paulberg, who's also like 9 other characters.
You killed me. That killed me. I was dead.
I have so many alt accounts.
It kills me.
Easy says,
One,
looking
two,
forward to
three,
autumn, JV. I'm getting this obsession to do some woodwork in my garage. Well, I know someone who knows a lot about that. That would be my co-host, Matt Haas.
Hat Moss. He knows. He knows all.
Callie says, Rich, did you meet Paul through LSP?
No. I know Paul because I used to watch another DJ in the UK.
Giggity.
And he was on that stream, and then we got talking to each other, and through that basically. And I said that I was doing like the Mixcloud thing, and he said, "Oh, you ought to come on the Streaming Friends thing," and that's how it grew. So.
Easy
Well,
says,
I'm
when
happy
this
that
insane hot weather goes away, I have about 5 projects he's going to do. Sorry.
Tell him to come work here. I can show you. If I could show you out my window, the snow. You think it would work? Hold
It's
on.
probably too dark.
Here we go.
No. I have a light outside. Can you see?
We can
Oh,
see
no.
us.
Just you?
Oh, no, we can see the snow. We can see the snow.
So,
When you pointed down, you did.
I'm back.
Okay.
I thought I could make it work. I can see out the window, but I forget that. Like,
You did, Jamie. When you had it pointed down, we were able to see the snow and not us. But
oh,
yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm just
Friends,
looking at what Callie's running.
Pros need the amateurs.
I'm the amateur right here.
Do you see my setup?
Yeah, check it. I was gonna sit on my bed.
So,
too,
Austin,
but
are you in prison? Because Callie says, I remember when you used to watch LSP, Rich. That's why she was wondering.
Yeah, I read that just now. Yeah, it's
5 minutes.
yeah,
behind.
yeah. It was just a little bit before that, but yeah.
JV's tried to get me to do the Lita twice, but I have yet to do it.
That's right.
You gotta do it.
Maybe in
Yeah.
August.
I haven't
Well,
done
April.
one yet.
We're doing Lita. I think. Well, Callie, you're part of. Are we doing a Lita in April? Let us know in the comments.
Lita. That's what I think every time. SpongeBob.
Easy has 5 old wooden chairs in his garage, wants to sand and clean them and then paint them with spray paint and cut round holes on the seat for plant pots in them, and hopefully he can sell them. Oh boy.
That's another thing on my to-do list. Learn woodworking crafts.
Hang on. We got another guest.
Ooh.
Who could it be?
I gotta hop off. I actually gotta hop off.
You don't have to. It's because it's Sam.
Oh, hey!
Hey.
I mean,
We
I have to hop off.
Yep.
'cause-
No, we have to kick him off. Do it really
Yeah,
quick.
no, we
He's
have to
dead
kick
now.
him off again. He came on to be kicked off.
That's right.
He did.
He
We
did
have
come.
to honor him.
He
We
did
have
come on
honor
to
him.
get kicked off.
His wishes, his last wishes.
But
on
you
that
can't
screen.
fool me by telling me to look somewhere, so you gotta come up with something else.
No, I got one. Austin.
Do you like my picture?
Yeah.
Well, that's a good question. I do like your picture. But Austin, when you start your regularly scheduled live stream, weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, what would it be about?
It's probably just like video games and.
And remember, don't forget the new YouTube channel,
Right.
Superstar's Kitchen. While
That's so good. I love that.
Austin's gonna be the main chef.
Oh, in your Superstar kitchen?
I don't know yet.
So the next leader is to be determined.
Yeah.
And Callie says, Sammy!
Sammy.
And Marcus says, Sammy!
Ooh, that one echoed.
Yeah, because it was in capital letters.
I need to. Hang on.
Sammy! Outside Nia.
Semiat.
Samiat!
There you go. Sammy?
Sammy! Sammy!
See,
And now Sammy's just, you're just calling yourself now. That's
No, that's Sammy Superstar.
well, it's schizophrenia.
That's Austin.
Yeah, I know, but again, it looks like you, and it's you, and he says, yeah, it's like that. And then you got JB, who's also Sammy. Yeah, this has become,
I didn't realize I could just flip back to the tab.
Should I bring up the graphics for SAMHSA? Because I think that might be important here. Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration. 1-800-662-HELP. That's 1-800-662-4357.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie's learning. Sammy's laughing. They're down there, but they're typing.
But they're here. Yeah.
And then, of course, we have
a. I'm not.
Come on. Are you going to type something, Rex? Is that
wow.
next?
Yeah, I was waiting for Rex.
Jeez Louise. I've lost my effing mind.
Oh, where is this show gone?
Good question. Good question. I don't know where it's going.
Oh dear. Too much fun. Too much fun.
Oh God. I need a coffee. I need to. No. I got plenty of coffee. I need to make myself a coffee. Oh God. Really? There's a dolphin cup. There's a dolphin cup. What's the dolphin cup doing here?
Stop. Oh no.
I better get out. It's the fuzz.
Maybe better kick him. Yeah. So now that's the thing. I kick people other than Sammy. That's how crazy this has become. And Callie's just throwing herself off. This has been so much fun with a heart. I have to hop off. Thanks, guys. I love you, Callie. You're phenomenal. And thank you for your coffee before. You absolutely love you.
Love you, Callie.
Dolphin cop.
I know. What the heck? Why?
Why?
Why
Why?
not? I mean,
what kind of weapons does the dolphin cop have? I mean, dolphin is.
I was trying to do a dolphin. I can't do it. It
Well,
sounded
I
like
remember Dolphin Cop from Paul Burke Street.
Man.
dolphins are smart, right?
And next week I'll probably throw glitter at myself, Callie. So come back. It'll be awesome.
Oh my god.
Callie, before you go, I have to say Flargar.
Oh God.
Largar.
Flogger. Flogger.
That's another theme from the past.
It is a thing that is still on my closing screen for the show, and yeah, Flogger.
Flargar.
Yeah.
Largar.
Oh man. So Sunday I'm in Annapolis, and then
Wow.
Monday I fly. So I'm going back to North Carolina for the first time in 2 years next
Wow.
week, and that's why
Wow,
there's no show
okay.
on Tuesday or Thursday.
What
Okay.
are you doing?
Business,
If you don't mind.
business, got business going
Business.
on. Yeah. So
All right.
it's
Business
good.
in the front.
What's that?
Business in the front. Party in the back.
Alrighty.
Maybe party in the- Hey, you never know.
I was hoping you'd get a mullet. That's what I'm getting at. Well, I hope it's good. I hope it goes well.
I think if there is any place for me to get my tattoo, it would probably be North Carolina. But then I was
Oh.
thinking maybe I get my tattoo in Portland or Washington. A certain member of this audience knows exactly what I was referring to. But yeah.
I also have a Portland. That's where I got mine, in a Portland.
Oh, that looks
Oh.
amazing.
Yeah, it goes all the way around. So I don't know. I'm like, where do I put it? Sunflowers?
There is a joke account for Rex. Ah, that's beautiful.
There
That
it
is
is.
beautiful. Now have it
That's what I was
curse and
gonna
stuff.
say.
It'd be fantastic. Good luck continuing having a YouTube account. But yeah, have it curse and shit.
It's gotta be Sammy. You did it.
No. I don't wanna rat the person
That
out.
says we need to get in the gutter. Yeah, that's where most of this
Already
conversation's gone.
I don't want to rat out the person that did it, but you know who it is. It's not me.
Because as Sammy would say, snitches
Big A.
get stitches.
Oh,
That's what
yeah.
Sammy says. It's a direct
And
quote.
once Callie got a little mad because I told Paul about Flargar.
Plugger.
Because he did the bait, but whatever. Forget about it.
Yeah, man, how you doing over here?
You gotta forget about it.
Hey.
Can you do a live impersonation of Rex, Sammy?
Yes. I will do one better,
Wait
and
a
I'll
minute.
put you on solo camera for this one. Hang on. That's just a silhouette. That's not even. But this would be you.
I don't remember it. Like,
Whatever comes to your heart.
that
Wait.
wasn't
I
good.
could play what you gave me back in Lita of 1979. So let's go there.
79.
Here's my voice of Rex.
Hello, my name is Rex the T-Rex, and I love to cook. You know I love it. I love it so much. But remember, I'm a T-Rex. You know that. You know that. Yeah.
Did he leave? I think he threw himself off. Oh my God, he threw himself off. Oh, victory! Victory's mine.
I remember the first time I watched your show and you played that, I just cried laughing. 'cause it
Oh,
was
wow.
So funny.
An impression so incredible, so
He
but it
laughed.
touches the balm of your heart that it basically it throws himself off of this program.
Oh God.
Let's.
You know it. You know
Yeah.
I'm a T-Rex.
Sammy's laughing.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh wow.
I remember the inspiration I gave him. I said maybe something that sounds like Gilbert Gottfried,
Perfect.
and then he went down. And then Sammy, bravo, buddy. He got kicked out before JV. Yeah.
I'm Gilbert Godfrey. Have you seen the video of him reading 50 Shades of Grey?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
It's terrible.
Oh my God!
Whip me harder!
What the hell?
Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah, anyway.
I won't say the one word that he says really bad, like really loudly, but it cracks me up.
Rex says, Sammy, you did a wonderful renditions of my voice. Yeah, you would say that.
Even though I'm swearing.
That's Rex.
He's a
Oh, you
cantankerous
guys kill
one.
me.
Yeah.
The bits.
The Triceratops with an identity crisis, one of the wonderful characters of VF Talks. Fridays, 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 Pacific.
Will he ever figure it out?
No, he has figured it out. He refuses. He is owning up to his Rex ability, being a Rex, even though he is Triceratops. Yeah, exactly. That's what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
We support him.
Well, we absolutely support him.
Oh.
And then Easy says, "Oh my God, even Rex got a YouTube channel. Now we have to have a Muppet show soon." Yeah, we should.
I have a Chewbacca stuffy somewhere around here. He could be my puppet, so I'm covered for the show.
Muppet Ninja Warrior or something like that. And can go through the obstacle course. And...
Well, I'll have to show you because I got him. There's a story behind it. So he's not in a good spot, clearly, as I dig him out of this pile of blankets. But
it's somewhere in here, but it's behind 19 things.
I bought him as a support partner, like after my friend died of an overdose. So he was my snuggle buddy for a while. But look at his freaking eyes.
Let me get you in full here.
Terrified.
Yeah.
So here he is. He's got a little backpack and everything. And I put something in there.
JV, you're doing it wrong. It's
What's...
not R. It's.
There you go. Once again on camera. Make it work, Rich. Do it. Thank you.
Clay, guess what's in his pocket? What do you think's in his pocket?
I could say, but I shouldn't say it.
He's not happy to see you. So guess what's in his pocket?
So it's not a condom. Okay.
No.
Pistol.
Do you think he's using those?
He's adorable.
It's a rock.
It's a rock.
Actually, it's a piece of cement. So I thought it was a rock at the time. Upon further inspection.
Easy guessed money. Yeah,
a
not
rock
money. It's a
and
rock.
a tissue.
And rock and a tissue. But not any sort of thing that you would get down the adult aisle at CVS.
No, he's pretty mild-mannered, Chewbacca.
Well, except on Friday and Saturday
Party days they're over. He's committed now, and so.
Well, that's good. That's good. Yeah, nice he's trying to build a family and everything. It's great.
But he might say he's married, not buried, on occasion. So.
Easy says, "Throw the rock at me for being naughty."
If I pretended to do that right now, I might accidentally throw it at my screen. So, like, how far am I willing to go for this bit?
8 hours?
Not that far.
Maybe
8
10.
hours? I will fall asleep.
Easy says, "I have never had a teddy bear when he was a child." Or he never had a teddy bear when he was a child.
Oh, what? That's so sad. You should get one.
It is sad. You should get one. One that has a foul mouth and who thinks he's...
Did he have a rock?
That's right.
Yeah, but did you have a rock?
Yeah, that's it.
Solid as a rock.
Does your stuffed animal look like the Rock?
Dwayne rocked.
That's right.
Staring at you. That sounds like.
Staring at you and telling you how much you're a Rudy Poo candy. Yeah, never mind.
You know, I don't know why all of a sudden I just thought of David Hasselhoff eating a cheeseburger. but I
Oh
did.
no!
My
Oh
God.
no!
Wow.
I had to do it. I don't know.
You had to go there.
This
Yeah.
portion of VF Talks is brought to you by Wendy's.
In high school, my friends and I would use our photo class to use Photoshop the ways we weren't supposed to, and we photoshopped David Hasselhoff running with a bucket of chicken and something else on a beach with like a shark coming
In a
after him.
slow motion running with a bucket of KFC.
Yes, yeah, pretty much. We were dorks.
Brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant.
I do have a Photoshop picture of me, my friend Alicia, and Nick Cage together also.
Ooh.
Someone was like, "That's fake." I'm like, "Yeah." Clearly,
No
but
kidding. Yeah,
we're besties. Duh. I can't
Yes.
tell everybody that.
that's right. I
I
have his
guess
number. He has mine.
I don't know. It started out as a joke, like, and then I really enjoy him. That's just a ongoing joke for at least 10, no, 12 years now.
You really enjoyed him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to ask, what was Nick Cage's last film about? What was it? Wonderland or something? It was called Willy's Wonderland.
I don't know, but I know he has one coming out that's about him.
It was something else.
I'm sure
Something
it was.
else.
Yeah, he was a janitor. He got employed as a janitor for this. Well, it was like in a small town. It was like a kiddie's birthday party thing, place, and he was cleaning up for it. But it was like a R-rated or whatever, 18, and these animatronic puppets that were in the thing were like killers. They were possessed by killers. Absolutely weird. Yeah.
Like Five Nights at Freddy's turned into a movie.
Yeah.
Okay. Nope, haven't
Yeah.
seen that one. I'm not much for
Bizarre.
horror film.
Yeah.
Sounds
Look it up.
bizarre. Sounds
Yeah.
like
Easy
something
says it's Willy's Wonderland, not a bad movie.
Yeah,
All right.
that's the one. Yeah.
Willy's Wonderland.
Willy's Wonderland, not a bad movie.
Walking in a Willy Wonderland.
Willy Wonderland.
Just so slow. Bad jokes. Kick me out. Told you, just
No.
kick me out.
No, that was spot on. That was good. I could probably bring up the Ferris wheel video if you want. I mean, that's fun.
Oh, God,
Right. Well, I figure you guys start singing Willy Wonderland. I might as well bring up a Ferris wheel. Well,
yes, I was gonna say it's
it's like 4:00 over by Rich.
It's
And,
4 a.m. in the morning, and yeah,
he should really get to bed because he's got a gig at 6 a.m. in the morning.
I have work tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Jamie, Rich, thank you. I appreciate it. I love both of you, and it was great having you on the show tonight. And
It was an absolute pleasure. Thank you for.
We're going to
having
do the
us.
same thing next Friday. We got another episode, but I'm going to put a giant bow on it and talk about the plans for the next couple weeks. So,
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Can you kick us off?
Kick us off.
I'm not going to do that.
I'll kick myself off.
All right, hang on a sec. Oh yeah, Rich.
She's got.
Sunday night vibes. Sunday nights.
Sunday night with Rich Vibes. Yeah.
Yeah, over on Mixcloud. It just
Do you want me to talk about it so you can kick me off?
Sunday afternoon, 2:00 Eastern, and it's what 7:00 over by you.
7 p.m. here.
7 p.m.
Yeah, and 11 a.m. Pacific.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, if you want to be entertained on Sundays, Rich has a great show, and I appreciate him, and he is absolutely incredible. Rich, thank you for jumping on tonight. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Love you, man. Take care of yourself.
Yeah. Take care.
Rich vibes, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go back to Maine here and get rid of these extra boxes. There I am. Hey, that's me. Hey, how you doing? All right. So you'll notice in the closing screen that there is no Venture Forward next week. So there's no Tuesday or Thursday episode, but there will be VF Talks 1 week from tonight at 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 Pacific, right here. But then the next episode would be the following Tuesday, where we talk about finding love whilst in addiction and getting out of addiction. It's going to be a very important story because it talks about that sort of divide between battling our addictions, battling our compulsions, but also trying to find togetherness, trying to find connection. Should be a very good episode, so definitely watch that. That'll be not this coming Tuesday, but the following Tuesday. But it'll be all of that will be on the closing screen, which will be up there in a few seconds. But first, quick couple comments. Sunday, Jamie says Sunday Night Vibes. I like it. 2 p.m. Eastern. Yep. Michelle over in Canada says love you all. Love you, Michelle. Have a great night. Jamie, thinking there's a monster truck, says Sunday. Right. Sunday Night Vibes. Great show. And Rich says love you all. Love you, Rich. Love all of you. You are incredible. For all of you that gave me coffee tonight, Marcus and Callie. My God, Callie, thank you. All of you are incredible. I'm really appreciative, and I love this audience so much. And you really, you mean a lot to me. So thank you. Michelle says, fun hanging out with all you cool kids. Fun hanging out with you, Michelle. And Easy says, good night, all. But on that, I'm going to say the same thing I say at the end of every Venture Forward in VF Talks. Stay safe, stay sane, stay strong, stay sober. You're worth it. Have a wonderful night. Take care of yourselves. I love you. Fly, be free.
Shocking, and she looks like a star. Yeah, she's got the style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She says she likes it better when we go off-road. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. Gonna make it worth your while. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart. I got the sun in my eyes. It can't get better than when she makes that smile. Yeah, she's got that style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She's turning up the volume on the radio. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. I'm gonna make it worth your while. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart. Ticket to my heart. 1, 2, 3.